Hello, and welcome back. Welcome to Daily English Whisper. I'm Alex, and I'm really happy you're here today. Take a slow breath. Let your shoulders relax. You don't need to hurry. Today's episode is called Listening with Real Examples. This is not a grammar lesson. This is not a vocabulary list. Today, we are going to train your ears. Because listening is the foundation of fluency. Many learners say the same thing. I can read English. I know grammar. But when people speak, I get lost. Maybe English feels fast. Maybe you understand the first sentence. But then everything becomes noise. If that happens to you, you are not bad at English. You are just not used to real listening yet. And that is completely normal. There is a common myth about listening. People think they must understand every word. They think if they miss one word, they failed. But real listening does not work like that. In your native language, you don't understand every word. You understand meaning. You understand feeling. You understand context. That is what we will practice today. The big idea of this episode is simple. Daily fluency grows when you listen to real examples again and again. Not complicated examples. Not artificial conversations. Real, small, daily moments. Today, you will hear short situations, simple dialogues, natural sentences. You will listen first. Then you will repeat. You don't need to translate. You don't need to analyze grammar. You just need to stay with the sound. Listening is like training a muscle. The more you expose your ears to natural English, the more comfortable it becomes. By the end of this episode, you will feel less afraid of listening. You will feel more familiar with daily expressions. And your brain will feel more relaxed when English begins. So now, let your mind open. Let English flow. And let's begin practicing listening with real examples. Before we start with the real examples, let me ask you something simple. When you listen to English, what do you usually do? Do you try to catch every word? Do you translate in your head? Do you feel nervous if you don't understand immediately? Today, we are going to listen in a different way. We are going to practice relaxed listening with repetition. This means you listen first. You don't stop the audio. You don't panic. Then, when I invite you, you repeat a short sentence. Not fast. Not perfectly. Just clearly. This method works because your brain learns through rhythm and patterns. You don't learn a language only with rules. You learn it by hearing it many times. So here is how we will do it. First, I will read a short, real-life example. A simple daily situation. You just listen. Then I will choose one or two sentences. I will say them slowly. And I will say, now repeat after me. You repeat calmly. If you don't understand everything, that's okay. Understanding grows slowly. Listening grows in layers. First, you hear sounds. Then you notice words. Then you understand meaning. Let's warm up with a very short example. Just listen. I'll call you later. Listen again. I'll call you later. Now repeat after me. I'll call you later. Good. This is a real phrase people use every day. At work. With friends. With family. It is short. But it is useful. Let's try one more. Just listen. Give me a second. Now repeat after me. Give me a second. Very nice. You see? We are not studying. We are not testing. We are listening. And then we are speaking gently. That is how daily fluency begins. Now that your ears are warm, we are ready for the first real situation. Just listen carefully. Now, let's move to our first real example. This is a very normal situation. You are at work. Or maybe at school. You arrive a little late. Listen carefully. Hey, sorry I'm late. No worries. We just started. Listen again. Hey, sorry I'm late. No worries. We just started. You don't need to understand every word. Just follow the feeling. Now, let's take one sentence. Listen. Sorry I'm late. Repeat after me. Sorry I'm late. Good. This is a phrase you can use anytime. At work. With friends. In class. Now listen to the reply. No worries. Listen again. No worries. Now repeat after me. No worries. This phrase means it's okay. Don't stress. It's short. Friendly. Very common. Now, let's talk about something important. When you listen to a short dialogue like this, you may think, that was easy. Or maybe, I missed one word. That's normal. Here is the main question many learners ask. How can I improve my listening every day? The answer is simple. You don't need long speeches. You need small, real examples. Short exchanges. Short answers. Daily phrases. Your brain learns patterns. When you hear "sorry I'm late" many times, it becomes automatic. When you hear "no worries" again and again, it becomes natural. You don't think. You just understand. In this episode, I will give you several real daily situations. Each one is simple. Each one is realistic. And with each example, your listening becomes stronger. If this practice feels helpful, you can like the video and continue listening with me. The more you expose your ears to natural English, the more comfortable it becomes. Now, let's continue with the next real situation. This one happens very often. You are on the phone. Maybe with a colleague. Maybe with a friend. Listen carefully. Hey, are you busy right now? Kind of. What's up? I just have a quick question. Listen again. Hey, are you busy right now? Kind of. What's up? I just have a quick question. Just listen to the rhythm. Don't translate. Now, let's take the first sentence. Listen. Are you busy right now? Repeat after me. Are you busy right now? Good. This is a very common question. You can use it before asking for help, before calling someone, before starting a conversation. Now listen to the answer. Kind of. Listen again. Kind of. Now repeat after me. Kind of. Very good. Kind of means a little bit. Not completely busy. Not completely free. It's a soft answer. It sounds natural. Now the next phrase. Listen. What's up? Listen again. What's up? Now repeat after me. What's up? This is a very common expression. It doesn't always mean something serious. It often means, what do you need? What's happening? Now listen to the last sentence. I just have a quick question. Repeat after me. I just have a quick question. Excellent. Notice something important. These sentences are short. They are not complicated. But they move the conversation forward. When you listen to real examples like this, your brain starts to recognize patterns. For example, are you busy? I just have. Kind of. The more you hear them, the less they feel new. You don't need to understand every word immediately. You need exposure. Daily exposure builds daily fluency. Now take a small breath. Let your ears relax. Because the next situation is something we all experience. This one is very common. You are at a cafe. Or maybe at a small restaurant. Listen carefully. Hi, can I get a coffee, please? Sure. Anything else? That's all, thank you. Listen again. Hi, can I get a coffee, please? Sure. Anything else? That's all, thank you. Just listen to the flow. Now, let's take the first sentence. Listen. Can I get a coffee, please? Repeat after me. Can I get a coffee, please? Very good. This is a polite and natural way to order something. You can change the word coffee to anything. Can I get a sandwich, please? Can I get some water, please? Now listen to the reply. Anything else? Listen again. Anything else? Now repeat after me. Anything else? This is very common in shops and cafes. It means, do you want more? Now the final sentence. That's all, thank you. Listen carefully. That's all, thank you. Repeat after me. That's all, thank you. Excellent. Notice how simple this conversation is. Short sentences. Clear pronunciation. Natural rhythm. This is how real daily English sounds. Many learners think listening practice must be long and difficult. But daily fluency grows from small exchanges like this. When you hear "can I get" many times, it becomes automatic. When someone says anything else, your brain doesn't panic. It recognizes the pattern. This is the power of real examples. You are not learning isolated words. You are learning complete pieces of language. And complete pieces are easier to remember. Take a small breath. Let your mind rest for a moment. Now we are going to continue with another real situation. That happens almost every day. This one happens very often at work. Or even with friends. You need clarification. Listen carefully. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh, I said the meeting is at 3. Got it. Thanks. Listen again. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh, I said the meeting is at 3. Got it. Thanks. Just listen to the tone. Notice how calm it sounds. Now, let's take the first sentence. Listen. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Repeat after me. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Very good. This phrase is extremely useful. It does not mean you didn't understand the meaning. It means you didn't hear clearly. It sounds polite. It sounds natural. Now listen to the answer. I said the meeting is at 3. Repeat after me. I said the meeting is at 3. Good. Notice how clear it is. Simple structure. Simple message. Now the last short phrase. Got it. Listen. Got it. Repeat after me. Got it. This phrase means, I understand now. It's short. Very common. Very natural. When you listen to examples like this, you are training your ears to handle small misunderstandings. Real listening is not perfect listening. In real life, people repeat things. People ask again. People clarify. And that is normal. If this type of listening practice is helping you, you can leave a short comment later and tell me which situation feels most useful for you. And stay with me until the end, because I'll give you one final listening example that brings everything together. You are doing very well. Now, let's continue. This one is very simple, but very important. It happens in daily small talk. You meet someone you know. Maybe a neighbor. Maybe a coworker. Listen carefully. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Just a bit tired. Yeah, same here. Listen again. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Just a bit tired. Yeah, same here. Just listen to the natural rhythm. Now, let's take the first sentence. Listen. How's it going? Repeat after me. How's it going? Very good. This does not mean something serious. It's just a friendly greeting. Now listen to the answer. Pretty good. Repeat after me. Pretty good. This means things are okay. Not perfect. Not bad. Now the next part. Just a bit tired. Listen. Just a bit tired. Repeat after me. Just a bit tired. Good. Notice how natural this sounds. It's honest. It's simple. Now listen to the last reply. Same here. Listen again. Same here. Now repeat after me. Same here. Excellent. This is how daily English works. Short exchanges. Small emotions. Real life. When you practice listening with examples like this, you are preparing for real conversations. You are not memorizing long speeches. You are building quick reactions. Your ears learn the sound. Your brain learns the pattern. Your mouth learns the rhythm. And slowly, small talk stops feeling scary. Now, we will take this final idea and make it even stronger with a few tiny habits you can use every day. Listening improves when it becomes a habit. Not a big habit. A small one. Very small. You don't need 1 hour every day. You need small contact with real English again and again. Here is the first tiny habit. Listen to short English audio while you do something simple. While you wash dishes. While you walk. While you wait. You don't need to focus 100%. Just let the sound be around you. For example, you can play a short episode like this one. And repeat only one sentence. Maybe this one. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Repeat after me. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Good. Even one sentence counts. The second tiny habit is this. When you hear a useful phrase, say it again later in the day. Not immediately. Later. Maybe in the evening, you can say. Same here. Repeat after me. Same here. You are not having a conversation. You are training memory. The third small habit is noticing phrases in movies or videos. When you hear something simple like, got it. Pause for 1 second. Repeat it softly. Got it. This is how your brain builds automatic reactions. Not through stress. Through repetition. The fourth tiny habit is speaking to yourself after listening. For example, after hearing, can I get a coffee, please? You can say, can I get a bottle of water, please? You change one word. That's all. This makes the phrase flexible. And here is something important. All of these habits fit inside a busy life. You don't need silence. You don't need perfect conditions. You need small daily contact with real English. When you listen often, your brain stops being surprised by the sounds. When your brain stops being surprised, it relaxes. And relaxed listening is strong listening. Now let's bring everything together. Today, you practiced listening with real examples. Not long speeches. Not difficult vocabulary. Real, daily English. You heard short conversations. You repeated small phrases. You trained your ears to stay calm. And that is the key. Daily fluency does not grow from pressure. It grows from exposure. When you hear English every day, even for a few minutes, your brain changes. It starts to recognize patterns faster. It starts to feel less afraid of fast speech. It starts to trust what it hears. Remember the simple exchanges we practiced. Sorry, I'm late. No worries. Can I get a coffee, please? That's all, thank you. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Got it. How's it going? Same here. These are not special sentences. But they are powerful. Because they are real. Here is the secret sentence for today. The more I listen, the easier it feels. Say it with me slowly. The more I listen, the easier it feels. Again. The more I listen, the easier it feels. This is how listening works. You don't wait to understand everything. You let understanding grow. You don't wait to feel confident. You let confidence build. Tomorrow, you can replace 5 minutes of scrolling with 5 minutes of listening. You can repeat one sentence. You can notice one phrase. You can whisper one reply. And that is enough. English is not only something you study. English is something you hear. Again and again. Until it feels familiar. Let listening become part of who you are. Not something stressful. Not something heavy. Just something normal. If you want to continue building daily fluency with me, you can subscribe to Daily English Whisper. I'm Alex. And I'm proud of you for showing up, for listening, for repeating. Keep going. Your ears are learning.